today's video, we're going to be breaking down CAD CHF and without wasting any time. So prior to this week, we had an uptrend. If you were to look on a daily time frame, it would be more clear. So we got consecutive higher highs and higher lows. And I want us to focus on what happened before we here. So we're in an uptrend, clean, and now looking at this pattern right here. So I want remember what an impulse movement is. An impulse movement is a strong movement in the direction of main trend. But what you see here, you see that the market was losing steam, right? It got to this level right here and then formed a range. After forming a range, now we've got a break to the downside and a retest, right? This is our major resistance, right? And after getting our retest to the range, we got a strong push to the downside. Also, the strong push was strong enough to break previous structure. So this previous high, higher high, and this previous low, right? The market came here and formed a new low, broken this low, formed a new low, retested it, and now we're in a correction phase. The market came down, broken this low, formed a new lower low, right? And now we formed a new lower high, right? So this could be potentially a new trend. Also, another thing that I want you to look at is the information that was formed. We were in an uptrend and we broke previous structures. We broke this high structure and this low structure. Clean. We formed a new low and a new high. And now the market is in this correction phase and we're expecting sales. So remember, when we're in a downtrend, we're only interested in minor resistance. So we're interested in this level, which will be our discounted level. We're interested in this level. And if we do get a clear breakout from this level, I'm expecting a close below this line over here and a retest, and then we're gonna sell. So it's gonna look something like this, right? So this is what I'm expecting. So yeah, we recently retested this level. So we got 1, 2, and this is our third touch, right? And yeah, let's wait and see what the market does. If we do get our confirmation, I'll send an update on the other groups. So let's look at other pairs. Let's also take a look at NZDUSD. So like I said, it was an uptrend. It will be more clear on the weekly. We reached this weekly level right here and we started coming down with a strong push. Correction, strong push, correction, strong push. And now we're in the correction phase of our trend. So this is a downtrend, right, within a long-term uptrend. But then this downtrend violated this. So this is why we're taking note of it, right? So we made consecutive lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. And this is our new lower low, and this is our recent high. Just want to highlight it. So now, the key level here is this one. So either the market will retest this level, respect it enough to hit this first take profit, second take profit, and third take profit, or the market will try to stop our traders and hit this level before hitting these three zones. Remember, when we're in a downtrend, we're only interested in resistance levels. Let's go to lower time frames. So right now it becomes much more clear. We tested this trend line to the downside. This is the impulse correction that I was talking about, and now in the correction part of the trend. We retested this level 3 times, but then when we met with the trend line, we got the push that was strong enough to break this trend line, and now we're retesting this trend line, right? We're about to find out if this trend line holds. I suggest that you wait for candlestick confirmation. If you do get candlestick confirmation, this is your first take profit. This is your second take profit. But then always assume that if a level is obvious, market makers will try to take you out. So hence on the higher time frame, I was also looking at this low, right? Saying that we could get a possible false breakout to the upside. If we do, let's keep an open mind. If we do get a false breakout to the upside, let's keep a lookout for the zone, but the zone that's most likely going to make the market turn is definitely this one. So right now we got our trend line breakout with the ERC candlestick, and now we're retesting it. If we do get confirmation, we sell it. And yeah. Okay, so we're on NZDCAD, right? And we got a beautiful downtrend. The market got to its low and then started shifting. But then we realized that when we got to this level, we failed to break this previous high, and now the market started tanking. We also got this falling wedge, right, which is a bearish continuation pattern, right? And we got a retest on this trend line on a lower time frame. We broke this structure right here, and now the market has to retest. Well, it doesn't have to, but we're anticipating a retest. So if we get this movement right here, we have to wait for sell confirmation at this region and sell. If the market fails to hold at this level, the next level that we should be looking at is this level right here. So anyways, for this information, let's go to lower time frames. So okay, this is our wedge in HD. So now we got a drop, correction, drop, correction, drop, correction, drop. And now this is supposed to be some form of a correction. So like I said, I'm expecting the market to at least hit this level right here before we get a drop, right? Or the market to respect this. So as you can see, the market dropped, forming new high highs, new lower highs and lower lows. They will be more clear when you go to a lower time frame. And this is our low, our lower low. This is our lower high. So first thing is I'm waiting to see if the market will respect this structure over here. If it does, then we're going to be waiting for sell confirmation, placing our first take profit at this level, and our second take profit somewhere here. Well, we're going to wait for a break from this level first and then take our second trade. If we do get sell confirmation, this is our take profit, right? But then if this market does not hold, according to our higher time frame, this is where I'm going to be selling. Fine. So we also got a falling wedge on the 4-hour. I want to make sure it's neat. So we got to break out from this, retest on the 1 hour. Will be much more clear there. And then now we retest on this level over here. So when the market broke this trend line, it also broke this level, and now it's retesting it. But then there's congested price action at this region, which is suggesting that there's not enough momentum to push price low. So with this indecision that's happening right here, the market will either have to print a bullish engulfing candlestick and progress to the upside, meaning if you were to look on the low time frames, this is a clear impulse correction, and then we're gonna get our next impulse. Or if you get a bearish engulfing candlestick, it has to break this level. So now I'm not selling right now because I'm waiting for that engulfing candlestick, but I think that we should expect a movement to the upside. If we do get a bearish candlestick, it's also fine. Because of this indecision, it could suggest that we in a correction, impulse correction type of movement on a lower time frame. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing on NZDCAD. We dropped and now in the correction phase. And you know, with downtrends, we're only interested in minor resistance. So as soon as we get candlestick confirmation on minor resistance, just know that we're selling. And updates will be available on Telegram channel. So yeah, for now, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll post the results on AUD-CAD later during the week if we do get our confirmation, but the signal is looking very promising. I hope you made profits off that NZDJPY trade also. For now, that's all I have for you guys. I'll post an update on NASDAQ also if I see a solid setup during the week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till we meet again. Peace.